What is up, guys? Welcome back to the German Muscle channel. So I'm on my way to go work on the Honda, and it's 93 degrees out, so it's really hot. Anyways, there's a Porsche right there, if you guys can see it. Oh, never mind, it's a 350Z or 370Z. Anyways, there's a pig up here. So I'm gonna go work on the Honda. I want to try to clean out the interior as much as I can. I'm not going to be able to get rid of all the mold, but I will be getting an ozone machine, and I've heard that those things kill 100% of the mold. So I'm going to be getting one of those and killing all the mold in the car, so that way I could drive it and not have any problems. I'm also probably going to lend it to my friend because his house has mold all over it, so I don't know why he still lives there. But anyways, I'm gonna go work on the Honda, and I finally put the mirror back up in this car. So this mirror right here, a couple weeks ago it got so hot out that it actually like melted the glue and made the mirror fall off. But if it would have hit the ground or anything, it probably would have shattered. But good thing that it has that cable on it, if you guys can see it. Anyways, in this car, I don't know if it's from factory like this or if it happened before and they glued it back. I don't know if you guys can see this black stuff right here, but the metal piece that holds the mirror on was actually glued like right there. And every time that I would get in the car, I'm a tall dude, so I need the mirror to be adjusted like flat so that way I can see out the back window. But every time that I would get in this car, this thing right here would be in the way. So I'd only be able to see like the headlights or something like that, or the license plate or the bumper or whatever. But yeah, I couldn't really see out of the mirror, so it was kind of a hag. But anyways, this is my mom's car, and she told me to put it down towards the middle a little bit. So if you guys have a Mercury Grill Marquise, I think they're from like 2000 to 2008 is this model year or whatever. But if you guys have one of these cars and the mirror is up so close to this thing right here to where you can't see out of it, only thing you have to do is just take the mirror off and then pry the little metal piece off and then glue it like 2 or 3 inches down towards the middle, and you'll be able to see out the mirror. Anyways, I'm on my way to the Honda, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we are up here at the car. Already started working on it. So the only thing I did was dump some water on it and take a brush, scrub that a little bit to make sure that the green stuff was going to come up. Now I got a shop vac, about to suck all this stuff up with. Alright guys, so as you guys can tell, we got the carpet out, the seats, all that stuff, and I've done a lot of stuff in this video already. So I cleaned off the e-brake, and the piece that covers all that right there, that was already loose from where I took it out before. But I'm going to take this piece out right here in the back seat, clean everything up really good, and throw everything back in. I'm not going to bolt anything down, but just going to lay it in here, get everything put in the car, and then lay the carpet on top. Either that or take it out back and hang it from a tree, so that way it can dry out, because that thing is soaked. That's what I should have done in the first place, instead of soaking it and trying to clean the mold out. But next thing I need to do, clean all that rust up, and then I'm going to hit it up with some spray paint and get everything cleaned up, put it back in the car, and then I guess wait until next time or something, and then I'll start working on the hood and the body and all that stuff. But I just needed to get the interior done. The ceiling is actually pretty clean. I don't really see any mold on it besides the grab handles, and door panels are pretty much shot. Yeah, that's pretty much shot. I've already tried to scrape at it, and it doesn't want to come off. So like I said, I will be getting an ozone machine and putting it here, so that way it kills the mold 100%. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the back piece out, and this piece I probably won't film it just because I've already filmed like probably about an hour's worth of video already. And yeah, so I will be taking a drill and cleaning up all the rust and coating it with some paint, so that way it doesn't rust anymore, including the squeaky door. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out, clean everything up, and then throw it back in. Alright guys, so I haven't really been doing much besides doing a little bit of cleaning, because I lost a little bit of interest in the interior. But I did clean this part right here. It was covered in black mold, but then I sprayed all this down with LA's Totally Awesome, and I had a brush that I bought years ago that was lost underneath the carpet, and scrubbed at it and I wiped it off. But this is what the paint looks like when it gets a buff. So that right there, compared to, well, you guys seen how it looked before, but quite a big difference. But I just been cleaning the little drip rails up. They've never been cleaned since I've owned the car. So got a lot of stuff. Need to clean the driver's seat, passenger seat. Here is the back part of the seat. Wasn't even bolted in. Then here's the bottom part of the back seat where you sit at. There's the carpet. Just been letting the air out for a little while, and seat belts look like they're ruined. But if I had a pressure washer, what you can do is soak them with some sort of cleaning spray, and then let it sit for a little bit, scrub it, and then take a power washer to it, and they'll make them look brand new. So it's gonna let everything dry out on the inside, and there's my muffler. But yeah, just need to vacuum all that stuff off. There was a bunch of rats that were living in the car, but I guess they went and hung out with the Ninja Turtles, so they gone. Anyway, this looks like a bunch of stuff. Like this might just be my thumbnail. That's crazy how much stuff there was in the car. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the seats up, spray them down with some Awesome, clean them up with that nasty, disgusting thing. And then I'm not gonna bolt anything back down, but I will put all the interior back in the car. And then I already said it, but gonna clean off everything, throw it in the car, and then either lay that on the roof of the car or hang it up on a string out back, so that way it can drip dry. And yeah, so I got the center console and the e-brake console cleaned up, which is right here. And this is where an ashtray goes. Never had the ashtray when I bought it, so I did get one. It is in the trunk. It's like a reddish color, but it's underneath all that crap, so I'm not worried about it. Anyway, oh yeah, here you go. I know it looks black or whatever, but it is blue. It's called Cobalt Blue Pearl. That's the name of the color. The paint code is B54P3. So yeah, that's how clean that the paint will get. So anyways, I want to go ahead and scrub everything down off camera because it'll probably bore the hell out of you guys. So anyways, I had 2 hours of record time on this memory card, and I'm now down to 21 minutes left. So this video is going to take a couple of hours to edit. Half of it's just going to be sped up. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get to work, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. I know I said I was going to turn the camera back on when I painted these right here, but I haven't even painted them yet. I do have clear coat that I'm going to go ahead and spray on, just because I don't have any paint. But yeah, in case you guys are wondering, that right there is the computer to the car, and I've rebuilt that computer before because the sports light will come on the dash if you have the sports package in your car. And yeah, your car goes into limp mode. Anyways, I'll be telling you guys more about that in a different video. I know pretty much everything there is to know about this car just because I've had it for so long. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to end the video at. I now have 16 minutes of record time. So the video is probably about an hour and 20 minutes long. And there's a big gigantic horsefly on the windshield on the inside. And it sounds like a daggum wasp. So anyways, if you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you guys want to see me rebuild this car, smash that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications. And if you guys know how I can get rid of mold besides using an ozone machine, please let me know. And if there's any Honda guys out there, cb7, Accord, whatever, Civic, it don't matter. If there's any Honda guys out there that want to link up, or if you guys know something about the car that I don't, let me know down in the comments. And that is pretty much all I have for this video. I am on my way home right now. I've been here since, I want to say 4 o'clock, and it's 9 o'clock now. So I've been here about 5 hours. I got all the interior out of the car, got the carpet out, and I actually laid the carpet on top of the car on the roof so that way it can dry out. That thing is really disgusting. So I've had the car taken apart like that years ago, because when I first got the car there was nothing wrong with it at all, like absolutely nothing, and it looked like it was in mint condition. So there was a Kool-Aid stain on the carpet in the back, so I took the whole entire carpet out and pressure washed it a couple different times, and got it looking brand new. But this time around, I think if I can't get it clean and smelling good, then I'm just going to go ahead and burn it, or I don't even know what. If any of you guys have a cb7 that needs a carpet, then you can hit me up. That is only if I decide to get rid of that thing. So the seats in the car are pretty much ruined just because how old they are. The sides are really good, but damn it, fucking horsefly. Motherfucker's gonna cause me a wreck. It's right here. You guys probably can't see it, but it's right down there. Anyways, what I plan on doing is getting some fabric spray, and I'm gonna paint the seats and all that stuff the same color as the car. So I'm gonna color match the seats to the car, but I'm not gonna paint the entire seat. I don't want to look tacky. I want to paint like the center parts of it, And then probably going to paint like the sides of the seats like a different color or something like that, just to make it look good. And probably going to get brand new carpet for it, and if I do, I'm probably going to go with black carpet. So definitely going to be scraping off the paint off the door panels. There's probably about 16 coats of paint, so I'm going to try to scrape all that stuff off and repaint them black or something like that. Either that or go get the door panels out of, I think it's called an LS or something like that, the Honda that has all the leather. Either that, or I might just take the full interior out of the LS Honda cb7 that has full leather interior. Can't remember the exact code. The one that I have is an LX, so I can't remember what the model is called for the Accord that does have leather interior. But I might just do that instead, just go to the junkyard and grab the full interior and put it in my car, so that way I don't have to worry about them nasty seats anymore. So anyways, my whole interior might be for sale. If you guys want it, it does need cleaned up really bad. I cleaned them up a little bit, got some of the mold off, but I'm just using LA's Totally Awesome, so I don't know how much of the mold is being killed. But yeah, so anyways, that is where I'm going to end the video at. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, cleaning out the interior. So I did put everything back in the car, and got the carpet to the car laying on the roof, letting it dry out. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't mold over, because down there where the car's at, it is notorious for having mold everywhere. That's probably why the car is riddled with mold anyway. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you guys want to see me rebuild the car. I do plan on doing some paint work next, so if you guys want to see that, subscribe. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.